Welcome to our presentation on steam distilled coconut oil. This is a wonderful new product that has so many benefits you will love. As I talk to you, I'm applying it just liberally to my hands and my arms. It feels so good, and I want you to see the shininess of it when I put it on. So you'll really believe me when you see how much it's soaked in just a few minutes. Coconut offers many forms of nutrition and healing benefits for skin and hair. You can eat the meat, drink coconut milk, and feel the bliss of paradise. Coconut oil is also a best choice for cooking and adding richness to your smoothies. If you were a native Polynesian, it would have always been that way. In recent years, the good-hearted people of the tropical regions have made extra virgin, pure coconut oil available to the rest of us. Today, you can find extra virgin coconut oil in health food stores and even regular food stores around the world. I highly recommend it, both as a source of food and a beauty treatment for your hair and nails and skin. It's wonderful. However, there are a few problems you'll have to work around, and they all come from the fact that it's a saturated fat, even though it's a very healthy one. One of the problems is that it solidifies at 76 degrees or below. That's why it's sitting like a lovely chunk of white ice cream on my spoon, even though it's at room temperature. So it becomes a little difficult to use with cold foods or in salad dressings. As a food, it's very rich and very nutritious, but you can only consume a little bit at one time, and that limits your ability to gain all the nutrition you might want to get from it. Last of all, it does not absorb easily through the skin. You may feel like an oily sunbather for hours after applying just a little bit. Also, since it's saturated, any use on your face will clog your pores and contribute to whiteheads. Yes, it can be very healing to many skin problems and beneficial in many ways, but there's definitely a downside. However, there's something now better, even better, and it's still pure coconut oil. This was actually discovered through medical research and was not available to the general public until recently. Some very dedicated doctors were looking for a way to find an easily digestible fat for premature babies and critically ill patients. They looked at all the different sources of oil for human consumption, and coconut oil was on top of every list for nutrition, but it was too difficult for delicate systems to digest and absorb. So they asked one big question that changed everything. What if we distilled it? Would that preserve all the nutritional benefits, but break up the tight molecular bonds that hold the fatty acids together? The answer was yes. And the results were even better than expected. All of the nutrition was preserved, and the molecular size of coconut oil was made as small as essential oil. It can be absorbed by anyone, even the youngest baby or the frailest elderly person. Steam distilled coconut oil does not become solid, even below freezing, so it can be used in the coldest smoothie, in salad dressings, on chilled veggies and fruit, and as you can see, it's clear as spring water. It never clogs pores on the face, and it absorbs so quickly. Your skin will drink it up between 5 and 20 minutes, depending on your skin type. As you can see, my very liberal application of it at the start of this video has now turned into a silky smoothness on my arm, and it just feels so good. What we're also very excited about for this product is that it's the perfect carrier for essential oil. Essential oil is very potent, and all aromatherapists agree you do need to do a skin test in a small area before applying essential oil to a larger area of your body. Then, and next, the best way to get started with a large distribution of essential oil is to add it to lotion or massage oil. That does work well for distribution, but lotions and seed and nut oils have a large molecular size, so they slow down the absorption of essential oil, even to the point of canceling it out. But guess what oil does not? It doesn't slow down the absorption of essential oil, and it has the same molecular size of essential oil. So when you put the two together, you have the same absorbability and the same effectiveness. Together, they get to work immediately, doing exactly what you want them to do. I hope this was informative and enjoyable for you. Thank you for listening, and stay tuned for more important information in the future. Bye-bye for now.